Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so we are at week 12, guys. I can't believe we're at week 12, okay? Listen, week 12, but this is the fourth week of me on the ZEPBOUND 5 milligrams. So today, I am going to be injecting this shot in my thigh, right? Not in my abdominal area, because I know I've been doing it this whole time, but let's see how it's gonna work today on my thigh. How this week is gonna go for me. But if y'all haven't noticed, your girl does look like she is losing. Okay, yes, yes. I feel like I am going down. All right, I don't know if y'all can see it, but I can definitely see it. I feel good. But let me stop messing with y'all. Yeah, so I got the shot. Got my alcohol pads, okay? Because your girl's back home. I didn't have it the last time, so see what happened with that. So, first of all, what am I forgetting? To wash my hands. It's very important to wash your hands. All right, so let me wash my hands. Get that up real quick. Okay, just gonna dry my hands off. Alrighty, your girl's back. So, I have my alcohol pad here and I have my pen. So, since I never did it in my thigh before, I had to get the little mat here just to make sure that I'm injecting it in the right place. But for me, I'm going to like pinch my thigh and then kind of like, because I'm a little nervous. So I need to remember I'm going to be doing it. Oh my God. I should do it on my left thigh since I did my left thigh. Yeah, let me do my left thigh. All right. Do I want to do my left thigh? What the hell? All right, so let me just let y'all see me here. So I am clearing off the, wiping this off. Okay. And I'm only wiping it like this too because I had took a shower and put some lotion and stuff on. So I'm just going to dry that off really quick. It's my thigh. It's my thigh, child. Okay. I just like to make sure I see that little bubble. I'm not sure if y'all can see it, but I think y'all can. Just to make sure that the medication is in there. All right. So it's all or nothing. All right. So I'm going to pop this bad boy off. I like to look and make sure that the needle is intact. It's where it's supposed to be, right? Don't look like it's messed up. I'm going to put this on my thigh. Well, but before so I'm going to unlock. I'm going to squeeze it because I do want to make sure that I'm putting it in the meat. Well, here we go. It's all or nothing, guys. Oh, I felt that. Okay, I'll leave it there for a few. I'm not gonna lie, I feel that. Okay, that's a little different because I feel that. But anyway, it's not as bad as I thought. Let's see if we got any blood, which is a little bit. Okay. Well, we'll see how it goes. But week 12, 5 milligrams. So I will give y'all an update throughout the week to see how I'm feeling, and I'll also give y'all an update, as y'all all know, on Friday to see how much weight I lost. So I will see y'all soon. Bye. Just to give you a little backstory, right? So I've been on ZEPBOUND for 13 weeks actually, but this is a 12-week update. So I take my shots on Fridays, and I took my shot last Friday, which was the 12th week. So this is the update to that. So again, if you are new to my channel, just a little bit of backstory. I started off at 2.5. I've been on 2.5 for 2 months. Why did I titrate up to the 5 milligrams? Was because my food noise started coming back, and I really wasn't seeing that the scale moving. It was kind of like just at a standstill, more so because of the food noise, right? Could I have stayed on the 2.5? We'll get into that. But So, my experience so far has been great. Everything has been great. The only experience that I am experiencing now is that at the injection site, I am experiencing a reaction at the injection site. So, if you want a little bit of update on that, please go watch my other video that I posted about, the reaction that I'm experiencing. And I started experiencing this once I titrate up to the 5 milligrams. And I noticed it on the second week that I was on the 5 milligrams. At first, I was just alternating from on my stomach from right to left. I kept alternating sides. And then when I started experiencing a little itching in that area, my abdominal area, when I did give myself the 5 milligram vaccine that second week. I was like, oh wow, maybe I need to start switching it up and do it in my thigh. So I did it in my thigh. I noticed, okay, I got this little red dot. They said this is normal. Felt a little lump. I said, okay, it's from the vaccine. Then it started itching. I mean, it was itching. I was like, okay, this is what was happening to me on my stomach, right? I started itching after I gave myself the injection. So I'm like, well, what the heck is going on? Like, I wasn't experiencing this when I was on a 2.5. Like, what happened? So I did know that, this was one of the side effects, right? It tells you all over the box. You hear it all, your provider even tells you these things. But I didn't think that it would happen to me this late, if that makes sense, right? Because I'm like, okay, it's 3 months now that I've been on this. Like, why am I having a reaction to this now? So I said, you know what? Let me reach out to my doctor to see exactly, like, should I continue this journey or do I need to stop this journey? I mean, because listen, overall, my health is more important, than anything else. So I did call my doctor, and he let me know that it is totally normal what I'm experiencing, and that this is one of the side effects, which we both knew because he did explain it to me. But what he told me was that I am having a type 4 hypersensitive reaction. So with that being said, is that it's a delayed reaction, right? Could it be because I titrate up to the 5 milligrams? Absolutely, right? Because they do start you off with the lower dose. But he just gave me some advice, right? He just told me what to do, just, to try to either not eliminate, but like minimize the effects that I'm having, and see how this works, right? So I said, you know what? Sure, no problem. Friday when I take the vaccine, when I take the shot, I'll do that. So lo and behold, of course, I forgot to do the step the way it was supposed to be done because, of course, I didn't have one of the medications. So with that being said, he let me know. Tip one for him was like, when I take out my shot out of the fridge, let it sit and get to room temperature. And I realized when he said that at that moment, I wasn't doing that. I was taking it out the fridge. I would hop on here. I would give myself the injection. And I've been doing it honestly from like day one. I never really let it get to kind of like room temperature. I just would like take it out the fridge, run my mouth a little bit on on here to show y'all me taking the injection, and then I would inject myself, right? So I was like, okay, that's a good idea. Let me try that. He also let me know the day before I'm taking it, I should take either a Zyrtec or a Claritin, and I should take the Zyrtec and Claritin after I take the shot. And then after that, tip number 2, he was like, I should apply cold ice or cold compress on the injection site so that way it could kind of eliminate the reaction that I'm having. So of course it wouldn't be me, right? I did not have Zyrtec in my house last night, which I knew I was taking a shot. I was out all day, and of course I forgot to either get the Zyrtec or the Claritin, right? So, of course, last night I took the shot and I woke up this morning. I was like, okay, I feel like my thigh is itching like it did last week. I'm like, I'm about to have this reaction. But at least this time I didn't really panic because I kind of expected this to happen, right? So now throughout the day today, I'm like, yeah, this thing is itching. So I did take the Zyrtec a little, probably about like 2:00 today. And what is it, 7:47 right now? But I took it at 2:00 in the afternoon because that's when I was doing my errands. I took it. I guess the Zyrtec got to get get in my system because, baby, this is still itching. But anyway, he did also let me know, he did also tell me, like, just monitor that area to make sure that I am just having the reaction in at the injection site and nowhere else. And just thankfully right now that's not happening. So I am keeping an eye out on that. So with that being said, I am happy to say I am happy that I can continue this journey, but also continue to monitor, what I'm experiencing. Another side effect that I noticed that I have experienced that with the 5 milligrams, I do get a little nauseous after I take the shot the first day. So last night, this morning when I woke up, I was a little nauseous. I was like, feel a little queasy, but again, it's from the vaccine. And I'm wondering, I'm like, wow, this 5 milligrams is like kicking my butt a little bit. And then today I was a little tired, but I did still get up and, got my day going, went to the mall, did some walking around because I did not get a workout in. And I'm going to tell you something. Let's talk about that workout, baby. I really need to get back into it. With these holidays that came, it's no excuse. They came and they're gone. I need to get up. I'm going to be honest with you guys. Like, I worked out one time this week. That is not good. So my goal is tomorrow to get back up at it and do what I have to do so that way I don't lose focus, right? Because the goal here is not to rely on ZEPBOUND, is really to get healthy and learn these healthy habits so that when I do reach my goal, I can just wing myself off of this, and kind of like maintain it, but also maintain these healthy habits that I am developing while being on this ZEPBOUND, right? That's eating healthy, eating in portions, not overstuffing myself, knowing when your body is hungry. Knowing when your body is full, right? Not just eating because. Like, especially if you like to snack, and I tell you right now, this 5 milligrams, the food suppression is real. I do have to kind of like force myself to eat, which I don't like. But today I did make a homemade chicken pot pie, and I will have some of that in a bit because it is getting late. I will have that in a bit, and yeah, but I am still getting my steps in. So I do like the fact that I am keeping busy, but I do want to get my workout on. And yeah, I will keep y'all updated on like what I'm experiencing this week. I'll give you an update on week 13, on what I experienced is what I meant to say. So let's get right into it. Drum roll. How much weight did I lose this week? I lost 4 ounces. I'll take it because at least I'm not gaining. And again, as women, and I stress this a lot on my channel, it's like when you're about to hit your menstrual and things like that, and you're feeling bloated, these things happen. So who knows? Did I lose more weight? Possibly, right? But I will have to check that in about another week or so. But anyway, I'll still take it. At least I lost something and I did not gain. And honestly, it's just motivated me to push harder because, this is just a good example of don't depend on the shot because it takes more than that. It takes you having to put in the work, right? And not give up and always remember why you started this journey. And that was to get healthy, get right. So I am going to leave it here with my update. Check out for some more videos. I'll be vlogging and things like that. Also giving y'all an update with just life in general. But until next time, my friends, I will see you soon.